Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and RFK Jr., he laid it out right after the debate with Harris and Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, guys, do me the personal favor. Go right there to that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. You click on that, and you go there and you hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Guys, RFK Jr. spoke after the gang assault, debate that happened between Trump versus Kamala Harris and the ABC moderators. And he talked about a lot of issues. And I think that what he's talking about is that on substance, Donald Trump won. But in presentation, I think the world will see that, they'll think Kamala Harris won because it was presented that way. It was cut that way. It was, it was designed that way. This was a campaign commercial for Harris, courtesy of ABC. They should be charged with campaign finance violations for a donation in kind. But what Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said about the moderators, about what he witnessed, about the danger for America, well, that's factual. I want you to listen to what he had to say, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Rates in recent American history, today we're experiencing the highest. We have a first generation of American kids who can't get into homes. We have the unaffordability at the gas station, at the grocery store. People who are downgrading ingredients to make it through the checkout counter. Elderly people who are cutting up their prescriptions to pay for food or fuel. This is happening all over our country. It's the first time in American history that you have a generation of kids who's going to be worse off than their parents. And Vice President Harris has had 4 years to deal with these issues, and they've just gotten worse. And unfortunately, we had moderators who were clearly biased, who were constantly fact-checking Donald Trump. But none of these kind of whoppers that the vice president was saying, and none of her failure to really explain that, answer that first question, that very, very critical first question. They simply sat there on the sidelines and allowed that to pass.
I want to get your reaction to one of the things that the president talked about in regards to Kamala's flip-flops, where Trump says Kamala is now using the same policies but will flip-flop and become a Marxist. Take a listen.
Everything that she believed 3 years ago and 4 years ago is out the window. She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat. She's gone to my philosophy. But if she ever got elected, she'd change it. And it will be the end of our country. She's a Marxist. Everybody knows she's a Marxist. Her father's a Marxist professor in economics, and he taught her well. But when you look at what